iOS 26 RC has been out for the past couple of days. And in this video, I'm going to give you my overall experience running iOS 26 RC. I'm going to talk about the battery life, battery health, and performance. And I'm also going to talk about or run the Geekbench score during the video as well. Hi everyone, Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and let's get right into it. Now, on Tuesday, Apple announced the iPhone 17 models, and I made a video talking about my honest opinion. Now, I will say I don't own nor did I pre-order the iPhones, as I'm not able to get them right now. I wish I could. But here is the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. This is the Cosmic Orange iPhone 17 Pro, Deep Blue, and Silver. If I had to choose, I would go with the Cosmic Orange color. I made a video yesterday talking about the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. And if we give it a second to load here, that video is my newest video on the channel, talking about the new devices. Now, as far as my performance on iOS 26 RC, well, sometimes it's laggy on this update, as that's to be expected with an older iPhone, such as the iPhone 12. But Liquid Glass works pretty good. We do some scrolling here. Everything loads up nice and fast. We go into the app library. While everything loads up nice and fast, when it does get warm, that's when you will notice the constant lag. It has lagged a lot of times on some videos that I've made. Now, as far as battery life, well, to be honest here, I'm getting terrible battery life with this iPhone. And that's because the battery health is right at the threshold where it needs to be replaced. I'm surprised it hasn't dropped to 79% maximum capacity. But as far as my overall usage, well, I don't know why it's saying it's 25 minutes screen on time, as I just started using this device. But I had 30 minutes screen on time, 25 minutes screen off time. If I take a look at yesterday, I had 6 hours, 55 minutes screen on time, 4 hours, 2 minutes screen off time, and used 139% of the battery. Today, I only used 1% of the battery. But still, I never really make it through a full day. This phone is getting near 20% around noontime. So the battery life is pretty awful on this device. Now let's take a look at it on the iPad. Taking a look at my battery health here on the iPad, I wouldn't expect that much good battery life on here either. But unfortunately, older iPad models, they don't let you check the battery health unless you use like a third-party app or website from another device or maybe the same device. But anyway, I've had 29 minutes screen on time, 3 minutes screen off time. Taking a look at yesterday, I've had 2 hours, 52 minutes screen on time, 13 minutes of screen off time. And that is on my iPad Air 4th generation. Now I'm going to go ahead and run a Geekbench score. Geekbench completed, and on my iPhone, I scored 2043 single core, 4621 for multi-core. And if I go into when I ran it last week, I scored 2009 for single core, 4580 for multi-core. Taking a look at it on the iPad, I scored 2126 for single core, 4952 for multi-core. And if I go to last week when I ran this, the results were 2129 single core, 5196 for multi-core. As far as what's next from Apple, well, the public release of iOS 26 is next. And tomorrow I'm going to have a prepare to update video. I am already running iOS 26 Because I have the feedback app, I'm running the RC version, but I'm still going to have a What's New video when it comes out on Monday the 15th. When it comes out, I will let you guys know in a YouTube video. There will also be a live stream sometime Monday night as well. On Friday, the iPhone 17s get released, and I won't be able to review them in person, but I'm going to have a video where I show the iPhone 17s with pictures and screenshots, as I'm not able to get my hands on them and review them in person. I wish I could, but I'm not able to. And also, after we get iOS 26 released, we should get the first beta of iOS 26.1. Now, even though I'm a beta tester and I do test the new iOS betas, I will be turning off beta updates on Monday, as I do not want my iPhone trying to install iOS 26.1 Developer Beta 1. I'm going to keep the beta updates turned off at least until iOS 26.1 Beta 4. Then I might update to that, as I'm not going to update to the early betas on my main device. While I will be testing the betas, it will be the later versions of the betas. However, I'm still going to have a video out going over all of the new changes in iOS 26.1 after we get iOS 26. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're getting pretty close. We're at 355, so we're on the road to hopefully, in the near future, 400 subscribers. We still got a ways to go, but we are getting pretty close to it. I'm Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.